After a failed appeals process from his defense team, convicted murderer Taberon Honie is set to be executed in a matter of hours. He will be the first Utah death row inmate to be executed since 2010. He'll be put to death by lethal injection just after midnight.
Honie has been on death row since 1999. He was arrested then 10 years earlier in 1998 for killing 49-year-old Claudia Marie Byrne in Cedar City.
Deanie Wimmer is anchoring our team coverage of tonight's execution.
And Deanie, this man has had his day in court, and the state decided the death penalty is the only way forward.
That's right, Mike and Ashley. He has had years of court dates and has exhausted all appeals over the last 25 years. As condemned in 1999. A group opposed to the death penalty demonstrated today at the state capitol. They called on Governor Cox to intervene. News specialist Lindsay Ahrens is at the Capitol now. And Lindsay, understands that group filed a new lawsuit today.
Yeah, they did, Deanie, and they're challenging where the state is holding a free speech area out at the prison. They say it's not close enough to the prison, and they argue that that violates their right to demonstrate and their right to free speech to protest this execution. Now, they made that announcement about this lawsuit earlier when they demonstrated at the Capitol. A number of speakers gathered to argue that the death penalty is immoral, unethical, and they say it's wrong for the government to take a life. Now, the event started right at 11 a.m. as bells tolled at the Church of the Madeleine in opposition. After that, demonstrators walked a packet of signatures into the governor's office, where they made some final emotional pleas with the governor's senior advisor, Mike Maurer.
Please allow Taberon Honie time to make good with God, not on our time schedule, but on his. Please let him. Don't kill him. Please let him just have life in prison. We're not murderers.
Now, the group was joined by the brother of Ronnie Lee Gardner, the last person to be executed in Utah. Randy Gardner argued that the death penalty takes a toll even on the condemned's family. Now, this group plans to demonstrate at the prison again later this evening, but they are still contesting that location. I did get a response today from the Utah Department of Corrections, who tells me that they did try for other areas, but that they were all on private property. They also say they need to protect access to the prison, and the group wants to set up on the road where you enter. Deanie, I'll send it back over to you.
Yeah, Lindsay, I can tell you from experience, getting here, it's under tight out here on the prison grounds.